I'm Jamie Ware, the Marketing Director for Blanchard Calhoun. Today I am here with Jud Conkle, our Commercial Associate with Blanchard Calhoun Real Estate Commercial. Jud, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. So we're sitting here at 3069 Washington Road. Tell us a little bit about 3069 Washington Road and a little history about it.
We're currently going through an adaptive reuse of this property into retail. So this was first built in 1985 as a Lowe's home improvement store, later became an auto dealership, and most recently was Toyota of Augusta. We are taking the former showroom portion of this building, which is 25,000 square feet or so, and converting it into 6 retail suites.
So 3069 Washington Road, clearly lots of traffic going by. Tell us a little bit about tenants who might be interested in this space. What kind of traffic counts are we looking at?
Current traffic counts are 36,000+ vehicles a day, which is probably the highest in our market outside of Bobby Jones and I-20. One thing that's always stood out to me about this site is just its visibility to Washington Road. We have a really good site because it sits a little bit above road level, so you can really see the center as you're coming down Washington Road from Columbia County, Martinez, Evans area, and then going from downtown Augusta towards Columbia County and Martinez.
Can you tell us a little bit about why the owners wanted to do this?
We first made contact with this ownership group, I would say 2 years ago roughly. Started the process, went to Atlanta, met with them in person, laid out some preliminary designs and preliminary schedules of what we thought needed to happen and how we would market this asset for them and help them in redeveloping and reusing this asset.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a super cool space. So as we're kind of looking at this rendering right here, what do you envision, you or the owners envision being some ideal tenants that we want in this space?
I would love and this is shameless for me to say, Home Team Barbecue. If you're watching this, please come to Augusta. I would love a Home Team Barbecue. I would love something of a bar and grill type that has a big game day attraction. You know, someone that's going to utilize outdoor space is our most pressing interest item right there, that can anchor that space and really take advantage of it, because we think it's going to be just a huge factor that a lot of restaurants here in Augusta don't have. Right. You know, if this were in another market, I think it would be, you know, people would be tripping over themselves left and right to get that kind of outdoor space. We just don't see that a lot here in Augusta, so I think it's one of the unique things about this property that is a huge selling point for a tenant to come in and be able to have some very functional outdoor space and increase their numbers from a restaurant count to get traffic in and have folks at.
Okay. So when do we anticipate the building kind of being ready?
Our general contractor is R.W. Allen on this property. We're excited to work with them. They're obviously a huge name in Augusta, really good contracting firm, and we're excited to work on this project with them as well. Their estimation is roughly 8 months towards a delivery from full construction kickoff. Our hope is that we're delivering sometime in Q2 of 2026. Roughly May, June 2026 is sort of our timeline right now, and that will be vanilla shell delivery, ready for tenants to come and do their improvements and get open for business.
Tell us how Blanchard Calhoun is really involved in this project.
We have worked hand in hand with them on design of this. As far as architecture is concerned, we sent out RFQs for architects initially, made the selection of an architect at that stage, worked really well with McMillan, Paston, and Smith on this, and they've been a great asset to us. We really feel that we have kind of hit A to Z from a project scope here, which I think goes to show sort of our qualifications and how we can help owners, not only these owners, but other owners in town, whether they have projects similar to this or just simply need management and leasing. We're well equipped to handle all of those fields, and we feel like we do a really good job of that.
For those tenants, possible future tenants, maybe your barbecue spot,
Home Team,
who might be interested, how do they need to get in touch with you? How do they need to get more information?
Shoot me a text, give me a call, 706-203-7879.